Hello and welcome everyone to Super Protocol. I'm so excited to talk about this project. I know the people behind this project and what they're planning to do is really amazing. So basically, they are a pretty big project that has 460,000% APY. But there's a bit of a difference on this token. There is a really high liquidity on it with 400 almost 500,000 $1,000 liquidity with a $2 million market cap. First, it launched yesterday and it had a big rise up and then of course a dip following that because the hard cap was really high at around 2,000, but that made it stable and that really made it consistent. Not only that, but they have a lot of marketing planned with a massive push that they're planning to do with a lot of YouTubers, a lot of TikTokers, a lot of social media, you know, push that guerrilla marketing that is providing it to do so well. As you can see how consistent this chart has been after the sell off, right? There's a big pump and then it followed through and slowly increased with very little dumps. They're really getting in that natural growth and pushing this project. So what makes this so good? It's because it's a low risk, high reward token, and it's the best faucet auto staking compounding system on board. So if you think about it, they actually were um they had a lot of connections on with their previous like parent friend company, which was Spark Labs, and Spark Labs is consistently doing well and pushing. They have a lot of connections with Jaws. I've done a video with them prior, but this is just a close friend and a close member of them that have been developing Super. And what makes Super so special is because they've had a 2000 hard cap, they have a lot of marketing planned and a lot of budget to really push out big YouTubers, to push out massive influencers across Twitter, etc. And with their marketing team that they have, it's consistently been doing well and a lot of the sell-off is done, and I see this going into $7-8 definitely shortly. This is one of those products that really have that push and that drive to really get to new all-time highs with their team and with their type of like system that they have going on and their plans to get into multi-chain and really push this to make it a super good investment all around. With their DApp multi-chain plans, there's no way of stopping them because they have the funds to do it. Those smaller tokens don't really have the funds to push the project that this super will provide. So this provides, sustainability, power to the holders and things like that. I'm really excited to see what they have in store next and what they're planning to for their own like future, right? This here shows you how they've created their actual dashboard and what their plans are. As you can see here, it talks about the circulating supply, the TVL, the current price, the pool value, everything. Very unique. It's not just a fork off of every other platform. They actually have this in a way that shows you everything live and it has a different style. It's not a straight fork. Really cool. Love the idea. Not only that, do they have a calculator that you can check, and it has that nice animations in the back. It's a really cool and very nice setup. And not only that, it actually sends you to the swap if you ever need to get there. So check this out. I see this as a project that'll do really well in the future. As you can see, look at the accumulation, of this project. And when I do post YouTube videos, they've always done really well. Elon Bank is sitting really well. Croj is sitting really well. Ultra Safo is sitting really well. All of these projects, even I posted a video yesterday on Compound that's doing really well. All of the projects that I've talked about, I know a lot of alpha on them, and I know that they're projects that do well in the long term because the team and the marketing behind it really pushes it, and they're the type of team that you really want in an investment that you get in on. So I definitely am investing on this one. I think this is something that'll blow up. This is a project that has a lot of success following with it. Check them out. Super Protocol. I'll leave all the information down below for you guys. Definitely a project to be looking into. And if you want more information, you can check out their white paper. They talk about their treasury, they talk about how their wildfire is set up. They talk about their liquidity management and how different it is in comparison to how the total other ones are. And considering that they have such a good liquidity, the price value doesn't fluctuate that much. That means your compound interest is going to be massive. Check this out. And lastly, I want to look at the roadmap and what they're planning to do. They have Certic listing and Certic application planned. They have YouTube marketing. This is what they're working on right now. And they also are planning on community giveaways. They have their CMC and CG listing coming up. And these are the main focuses that they are planning on. So check this out. They are planning an AVAX and Phantom Bridge. That's going to be amazing. Can't wait to see more about Super Protocol. So make sure you guys check this out. I see this definitely rising more. Check them out. Love the project and can't wait. They are actually having their first treasury investment coming. So that's going to be a big one in terms of their marketing plans and what they're doing. And it'll bring a lot of the community and push them to do more. On top of that, and lastly, they actually have a voting DApp coming out. So that's something to look forward to. Something different, never heard of before. Seems really cool, and I'm excited to see what else they have in store. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and make sure you put on the notification bells for more videos like this.